Here we are at the Can, where the Vienna Sausages will host the Napoli Neapolitans in tonight's second of 3 matches here from the Pro Division. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth Taxel. Jumping right into it, these are the rosters that'll be on the ice here tonight for the Napoli Neapolitans, the visiting team. So looking for their first regulation win. It's Meow, Will the QC, and Charles. Heroes on standby if they want to sub them in. For the Vienna Sausages, right now sitting 3-3-1 after their win, barely scathing out the victory in regulation 8-7 over the Hogs previously on the network. Walster, Soccer Boy EJ, Fuico, the starting lineup. Talvik on the bench here to start this one off. This is the previous 5. 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll. We won't keep them waiting. We're going to get this one down and jiggy with it here early because people want to go to bed, and it's in the middle of the work week. So there's a lot of red on the screen. Vienna coming away with a few big wins, but we'll see if they can come away with another one. On the right side of your screen, it's the Vienna Sausages. On the left side of your screen, it is the Napoli Neapolitans. With the puck drop, the game is on, and this first period is underway. As that one careens out into the corner. Soccer Boy bringing this one back. Here's Fuico with it now. Fuico dancing down to the near side, finding his way to Walster. Walster off the back end, finds a double tap down low into the offensive zone. Meow finally has a fit. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'll never forget the first time I talked to Meow. I asked him, because he also went by Menno back in the day, and I asked him which one he preferred. And he said, my username's Menno, but all my cats call me Meow. And I feel it's very fitting that he finally has his fit in the game. I don't think anyone else can coin that fit. I think that's just his. Fuico tips it to Walster. Knocked back towards the defensive end. Here's Fuico with it again. Topside just hitting Charles on the way through. EJ having to fight for it. Charles walks away with it. Fuico trying to battle that one topside out of the zone. Meow there picking that one up back to the defensive side for the Napoli Neapolitans. The captain himself finds his way to Charles. Back to the captain, Meow. Meow banks it off the near side glass. QC here with it now. Will almost able to pull that one around the defense. Good corral there by Fuico to defend that one to the topside wall. Here's Charles to Will. Will shooting, scoring! And they're the first team on the board here tonight. One shot is all it took. One goal. The result of it. Fuico sitting back looking big, but did not look big enough. Great shot by Will. Top goal scorer as of right now for the Napoli Neapolitans. Coming into this, I think he was tied with his captain for 14th in goals scored, if I'm not mistaken. He had 12 going into the night. He's now at 13. He's now tied for 10th best goal scorer in the Pro Division. I think it's his rookie season. Will the QC topside trying to get it towards the net. Hits Fuico on the way through. I think that was a sure shot goal if he didn't make that contact. Here's EJ with it now down to the near side. That no to the far side. Faked me out. And I'm up here in the booth. Meow defending this one back towards the defensive side. Corralling that one topside off the wall. Charles swinging a miss. Goes near side again, but Will wasn't there for it. Here's EJ through the thread. Finds his way to Fuico. Fuico shooting post and wide. Here's Meow off the back end. Stopped there by EJ. EJ trying to get this one down to the end wall. Leaves that one alone for Will the QC. Lobs that one off the forehead of EJ. He's going to send this one topside. Fuico brings that one corner to corner. Here's EJ near side point. Finding his way back to the defensive side. Wallister returns fire. Here's EJ. EJ off the back end. Almost able to find the lob over the stick of Meow, the last man back. But he's a Stonewall winner multiple times. Nice shot by Fuico. Sends that one upper left 90. And we're tied at ones here in the first. Great shot. Bringing the Sausages right back into the show here tonight. 2:41 to go here in the first. Only time will tell how this one will end. Fuico back in, shooting, scoring, and another one from the point this time. 58 mile an hour, sizzling that one down the straights. Meow getting a piece of it, was not enough or in time. Meow might be losing his edge. I don't know. A little something to nerd on, something to think about. Back in his prime, Meow could not be beaten. He also did not have his break button bound, which is a very strange thing to be able to say, making it to the top division in all of SPL. Not being able to stop or break. I don't know how you win bumping battles that way, but Meow found a way to do it for multiple seasons. I don't know if that's changed. I have not found an update on that. I learned that back in Season 4. So that may have changed, but I have not seen much evidence to support it. Meow topside finds his way to Charles. Back to Meow. Meow forehand shooting goes off to the hands of Charles. He's going to scoop this one down low over to Will. Will looking to get that one over the stick of EJ. He does. Here's Charles down low behind enemy lines. Topside from the point. Here's Walster trying to get this one out of the Vienna zone. Forehand shot goes off Meow. Meow with a bank pass shooting. And what a save there by Fuico. An early save will not be on his credited card. Maybe a block instead. Here's Walster, shot wide off the end wall. Here's EJ on the near side corner, trying to get this one down low into the Napoli zone. Here's Will. Top side in the corner, mucking it up with Walster. Walster forcing him low. Here's Meow, near side wall, gets it out to the neutral zone. Charles there with the bank pass to himself, sporting the trident stick that we saw Laugh Track with last night. Here's Will the QC from the point. Shot made off the side of the cage, and that one going wide. Here's Fuico with a bank pass to himself, looking to ream this one near side. He does. Oh, I called it. Look at me. I can see things because I have both of my eyes open. Here's Meow. Looking to nullify this lead. 60 seconds to go in the first. Shot made. Nice save there by Fuico. Defends that one off to the near side wall. Will the QC trying to get this one back out to the point. Now the first man to it, taking body possession with great body position. Charles versus this one near side. Cuts that one across top side. Nice shot, and he scores, and we're tied before we find the end of this first period. Napoli 2, Vienna 2, with 42 seconds left. Great pass, great shot, great play. Soccer boy EJ wanted that net. Nice stop there by Meows. EJ right back with it out in front. Finds Fuico, not able to careen his way topside. I don't know how the puck stopped there. Great poke check there by Charles. Takes that one right away. EJ topside. 26 seconds to go in the first. Shot made near side and wide as Meow is going to pick up the loose piece, finding his way back over to Charles. Charles here with it now. Forehand pass topside over to Will the QC. Getting this one down low off the stick of Fuico. Knocked loose. Down to the end wall of Vienna. Here's Meow. Walster from his hip. Finds it on the backhand. Drives on. Hits the backhand of Will the QC. And he's going to shoot and score. He doesn't care. He's just driving on. And he's getting jiggy with it as Will Smith once fabled. The puck just liked him. There's so many bounces that went his way, but hey, you don't ask why, you don't ask how, you ask how many. 7 seconds remain here in the first period. Vienna back on top. Here's Fuico, topside dancing, dangling, almost able to find his way out in front. But that's the end of the first period. 5 goals have been scored, 3 of them from Vienna, 2 of them from Napoli. Wow. The cans are erupting. What kind of can is it? I don't know. But 6 are ready to rock, 6 are ready to roll. We're taking it right back down to the ice. See how this middle chapter plays out. On the right side, it's the Vienna Sausages in the orange. On the left side, it's the Napoli Neapolitans in the teal. And right from the crack of the bat, we already find our first goal on the board. The Vienna Sausages right from the get-go. Fuico finds the win. Forehand shot off the face-off win. Will the QC the last man back. Charles the one to take the drop of the puck. And that one, not very fortunate. I would say unfortunate. EJ driving down low for the boys in orange. Finds his way back to the point. Fuico, EJ drives in, hits Meow on the way through. Will the QC looks for the shot on target. Would have been on Fuico. Very close to the challenge on that one. Walser going to just putt that one away. He's doing his best Washington Capitals impression on the golfing range. Maybe it'd be more fitting to say Toronto. Down goes into the corner. Here's Meow off the side of the cage. Fuico, they're trying to take this one out through the neutral zone. Charles not making it easy. Takes that puck right away, top side, off the forehand. Not able to get it away from EJ. Fuico, empty net shooting, scoring. And he makes it 4-2 here in the second. Soccer boy gave him all the time in the world to get that shot off. Great pick set by him after the pass. And that play would not have happened without EJ's physicality there. Those few stick checks open up a whole world of opportunity. Charles, topside, stopped by Walster. Walster making him panic a little bit with the puck. Will, almost with a bank pass to himself, goes off the back end of EJ, finding Charles off the near side point, drives in favor of Napoli, but not able to find the shot from the outer slot. Pass out in front. Here's Charles. Charles not able to get that one to work with him. So he tries to corral this one near side, gets that puck under control, gets past one, pass topside, Meow from the slot, drives in, shooting, scoring! I don't know how that went in. I don't know how it squeaked through. What a shot by Meow. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Soccer boy EJ saw that all the way into his glove, but man, that hitbox did not like him whatsoever. 3:47 to go here in the second. We're only 1 goal difference now. EJ bringing this one back defensively. Here's Walster for the boys in orange. Start this breakout. The captain himself with the puck. Lost. Will almost able to make it work for him. Make that a tie game at 4s. But gravity, I don't know. He gets it back though. Look at him go. He's doing slap shot stuff. Tied in shots, tied in goals. Thanks to that man. Great backhand forehand shot. EJ, last man back, took up 90% of that net with the puck found the remaining 10. Second period, 3 minutes, 29 to go. We're tied at 4. Here's Meow with the puck now trying to get the first lead on the board for quite some time here for Napoli. Fuico, near side, banks that one off the wall. Here's EJ getting this one down low for the boys in orange. Trying to get this one out in front to Walster. Is not able to find an angle that works for him. Out to the point. Here's Fuico with it now. Shooting near side and wide. Here's Charles. Stick check there by Walster. Out in front. Just barely whizzing past the stick of soccer boy EJ. Falling all the way down low to Fuico. Topside hits Meow on the way out. Not enough speed to get that one past the defense of Napoli. Off of Will. Almost finding its way into the cage. Walster a little scared, but he's not going to be intimidated from that one. Shot made. Nice save by Charles. Awarded the save somehow. I've never seen a save that far out of the crease. The game is normally pretty stingy with that kind of thing. Here's Fuico. Here's side wall battling against Will. The QC gets us out in front. Empty net. Ace shoots and scores. And that overextension on defense is going to cost them dearly. For the first time, I think tonight, if I'm not mistaken, Napoli on the board with a lead. 5-4 here in the midsection of the second. Will almost finding one. Great step to the faceoff by EJ. Took away the only shot lane available. Fuico, near side. Fakes out Will, goes topside over to Walster. Walster backhand shooting save made by Charles and scooped away off the attempted shot of EJ. Here's Will. Down low, hits Walster out in front. He's not able to bobble that one out. And that one's going to cost them. They're up by 2. Meow with his secondary goal here for Napoli. I think that's their third unanswered goal here in the second. 2:17 to go. The boys are battling heart and soul for this match. Napoli, if you're just tuning in, here in the Pro Division, Napoli looking for their first regulation win. They are not last. They've played 6 games. 3 of those losses were in overtime. 3 of them were in regulation, so they have 3 standing points because of those overtime losses. So tonight they're looking for their first win. And right now it's looking pretty good for them. Will. Taking this one off the back end, goes off Walster. Shot made. Meow, able to find the back of the net. And he makes it 7-4. Everybody getting on that scoring card there for that proposition. Walster getting the first piece of that one. Not able to keep that one away from the captain of Napoli. And he cements that one away for 7. Now defending this one down towards that near side. Gets past Walster. Backhand shot. Hits Fuico and goes wide off the far side with the rebound control. Shot made far side and wide again. So that one comes down low to the near side wall. Fuico here trying to usher this one out of the defensive end. Fuico playing with a bit of fire, doesn't get burned. Topside to EJ. EJ backhand shot. Nice stop there by Charles. Gets this one over to Will. Will shooting off the far side and wide as this one comes down to the near side wall. Will. Forehand shot goes out, or forehand feed out in front, goes over to the hands of Meow. Cycled back over to Charles. Keeping this cycle alive, gets past Walster. Tries to bank it off of him. Trying for a little stick check. I think he might have just lifted his stick a little too late, and the puck kind of traveled with his attempted stick check. I think that's what happened there. Here's Charles. Forehand pass finds Will off the near side wall. Walster able to knock that one loose over to EJ. EJ trying to keep that one out of a dangerous shot lane as Fuico clears that one off the near side wall. 60 seconds to go here in the second. Here's Charles with it. Goes off the back end. Meow with a shot. Goes wide off the far side post. Here's Meow corralling this one down towards that near side. Banks this one over to Will. Will out to Charles. Charles here with it now in the neutral zone. Has the step on Walster. Not able to get that pass down low with enough heat to get it past EJ. Here's Fuico. Pulling, shooting, scoring. Top right corner where you stick the stamp. And it's 5-7. Great pass by EJ yet again, finding his Western native buddy out there on the ice. And they're connected. They're a little bit closer than brothers. They're like Squidward and SpongeBob out there. And they're doing the jig here tonight. They're back up by 2. Or they cut the lead back down to 2, rather. Here's Charles. Topside Will. Will shooting, and Fuico's going to defend that one. Off to the near side. A very dangerous decision, but it's one nobody expected, not even me. Charles gets this one down low. Here's Fuico with it now. Drives off the far side wall. Walster trying to find a little do-si-do stick check there against Meow to give himself the step. EJ stuttered in his, he faltered in his faith that Walster could get that one done. Wasn't quite in position for that pass. Here's Charles. Goes off EJ. Topside off the wall. Here's Fuico. Gets this one banked over to Walster. Shot made. Nice save there by Charles. Goes off to the far side wall, and that's the end of the second. 7-5 on the board. Napoli coming out with the lead at the end of 2. They're fighting tooth and nail for every one of these goals. 11 shots to 10. And I don't think they're backing down by any stretch of the imagination. 5 goals, Meow, 2 for Will. 5 for Fuico, 1 for Walster. This third period's ready to rock and roll. Right side are the Vienna sausages in the orange. On the left side, we have the Napoli Neapolitans in the teal. It's the last 5 minutes of regulation here for this match tonight. And we all get to go home. We still got one more after this game. Vienna takes on Miami at 10 o'clock Eastern. Charles goes off Fuico. Fuico looking to battle this one back down low. Here's Walster fanning on that one off the back end, shooting, scoring, and he finds a way that extend that lead by just one more. 8-5 the gap here in the third. Charles with the backhand shot. Fuico not ready for it. I don't think any defenseman would have been ready for that one, as just unexpected, unprecedented, and I don't blame him at all. Walster look to break this one down to the near side. Here's EJ, top side, finding his way over towards Fuico. Fuico with a backhand feed, finding its way over to Walster. Walster from the tip of his stick, not able to get this one down low. Here's Charles with an out, down into his own defensive wall. From the corner, trying to feed this one out to the far side, not able to find Will. Here's EJ, near side from the point. Here's Walster. Walster down low, hits EJ in the head as he tries to crowd that one back in town for Vienna, but not able to get it out in front. Charles takes that one away. He finds Meow. Meow, top side, Will out at the point. Banks that one to himself, not able to drive on cleanly, but it goes in. He knows. That was a Jedi mind trick if I've ever seen one. The man's a Jedi, and you can't convince me otherwise. Someone call the Inquisitors. 9-5 the gap. 4 is the difference here in the third. And this game has slowly but surely gotten out of hand. The scoring chances unprecedented. Walster with a bank towards the near side, hoping to get that one cleanly off to EJ. Because if he could hit that slap pass off the end wall, that was an empty cage in front of him. Fuico banks it off the boards, hits Meow. Meow with an empty net. He's not going to miss that one. And it's now a gap of 5. The hat trick out there for the captain of Napoli. And it's 10-5 on the board. We're not even halfway through the third period. Both offenses, once again, letting their defenses falter in favor of more goals. And right now, Vienna's got to do that even farther. You got to play more aggro. You got to make a larger comeback if you're going to get back within this one. Nice pass towards Will over his stick, going down the full length of the ice. Fuico lost him. Yeah, shot made by Will goes wide off towards that near side wall. Here's Walster with a bank pass out of the zone. Charles here picking up the loose pieces, trying to fit together this jigsaw puzzle. Down towards the near side, then to the far. EJ hot on his heels every step of the way. So EJ takes this one. Forehand shot goes wide off the near side wall. They're off the near side of the net. EJ, nice deke, backhand, shooting, far side and wide. He's missed each side once now. Next time, can he lift it over the crossbar? I think we'll find out. Charles, EJ, battling it out down at the end wall of Napoli. Sandwich between him and Walster goes top side, able to find a passing lane towards Meow, but it did not work out. Nice try there by EJ, challenging Charles to a bit of a jousting match. Walster taking away that passing lane to Will. Knew EJ was not back far enough on the back check. Great mindfulness and hockey IQ from Walster on that back check. Nice shot, nice defense there by Fuico. Fuico looking topside down the wall, finds Walster. Going to hook that one down even farther north for Vienna. 2:25 to go here in the third. 10-5 the score. Napoli leads. Will, topside, stopped by Walster. Shot made, nice save there by Charles. Goes off the body and in it goes. Soccer boy EJ, he's coming to town and he's selling spoons for $1.50. And he found himself a buyer. I think Walster might have been able to have that as well, but hey, I mean, if the puck went in, that's all that matters. The orange team now has 6. That's the end-all, be-all. They don't look at who scored how many. They don't care how you scored how many. All they care is how many did you score. Nice shot by Fuico. Just found a way. Great stick check. Great mindfulness, awareness of his body position. Down there on the ice, brings the gap back within 3, gives his boys a fighting chance here tonight. Walster finds a step on Will. Will he have the shot lane? No. Goes off to Fuico. Top side. Fuico getting this one back after the dump out there by Napoli. Off the back end. Will going to throw that one down low into the Vienna zone. $1.50 to go. 1:50 remains on this third period clock. Charles takes it away. Leaves it for Will. Will off the back end. Finds Meow after the stick check of Fuico. Here's EJ off Walster. Walster drives. Nice shot, but a better save. Right back in the nick of time. Meow barely making that one out unscathed. Keeping the score the same. Thanks to his defensive efforts. EJ just trying as he might to get Will off the puck. Not able to do it. Great stop there by Fuico. Charles with a shot. Nice stop by Fuico again at the near side faceoff circle. Here's Charles. Topside corner in the Vienna zone. Walster, they're trying to loosen that one up. Charles just sticking to the puck like the butter stuck to the pan this morning. Here's Walster. Topside. Stopped by Meow. Going to cycle that one back defensively over to Will. Will here with it now. Trying to get this one out of the defensive corner. Fuico back at the red line. Shooting off of Walster. Always able to head that one in. That would have been a highlight reel goal if I've ever seen one. Very rarely have I seen those types of goals scored. Last time I saw it, it was a 4v4 tournament back in 2022. Nice shot by Will. Goes wide off the far side. I think Nexus was the one that scored it. It's on Reddit. Yeah. Goes off the far side wall, or off the far side of the net. Not able to find that one to fortune out in front of the cage. EJ top side. Here's Fuico with an out. 7-10 on the board. Need to bring back 3. Nice shot, better block there. Saw that puck all the way into the glove. Charles back on the defensive side with that save. Here's EJ. Cycling it out in front. Not able to find an orange jersey to tuck that one to bed. 30 seconds remain. Here's Fuico with an out. Near side pass over to Wallster. Wallster off the backhand. Tried to chip that one on target. Meow getting a piece of that one, forcing him back defensively. Here's Fuico. Has a step on Will. Pass over to Wallster. Wallster from the backhand. Drives on. Nice save by Charles. And the game's being very fortunate to Charles. I don't think he's gotten 3 saves. I don't think would have normally been credited to his name. I feel like they might have adjusted the calculations of the stats a little bit. I don't know. Here's Fuico, topside, trying to get this one through. Here's Charles, 3 seconds to go. And they capitalize, and they solidify the win at the end of regulation. They did not need overtime this time, as half their games have needed, but a 10-7 victory over the Vienna Sausages, picking themselves up by the bootstraps, says we're not going winless this season. We're going to find a win. Just when and how will it be? 10-7 the final score. The shots 16-14 in favor of Vienna. They got the majority of shots on goal, but that defense came in a big way. To be expected, it's Napoli. When you see Charles and Meow on the same team, both of them know how to play 3. Both of them know how to play a goaltending position. 7 out of the team's 8 saves coming off the face, mostly of Charles. That man stood tall back there in the pipes. I think he's a big reason, not the reason they won, but he was a big puzzle piece and a big cog in the machine here tonight for Napoli. Of course, Will with a hat trick, Meow with a double hat trick, Charles with 1 for the total of 10. Of course, Wallster finding a goal, EJ with 1, and Fuico finding the back of the net 6 out of 6. Huh? Wait. Huh? I'm confused. What? Excuse me? The math's not math. Did I miscount? Did I just miss a Vienna goal entirely? That's crazy. That's wild. That's never happened. I want you to understand. I'm going on 4 years of doing this. I've never made that mistake before. What goal did I just miss? That's crazy. That's wild. But that's all we got here for tonight. So up next we got Miami. We got Vienna. I think at 10 o'clock. And if it doesn't happen at 10, it'll be a little bit sooner. But we're going to take a short ad break. We'll come back for the next matchup. It's the Vienna Sausages. It's the Miami Vice. Miami looking to push their way into first place. Vienna looking to make themselves a playoff contender. Up next on the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Darth. We shall return after this short break.